welcome guys, it's VCQ, and I'm back with some more Age of Empires 2 campaign action. What am I going to jump into today? So I finished off the Montezuma campaign. Let's have a look at any other one. Okay, so Art of War I'll do at some other stage. I will work on it, because I need to have a bit of skill to do that. Tamerlane. What is this? The last Khan's campaign. The rugged steppes of Transoxiana. That sounds pretty brutal. Let's jump into it. Amir of Transoxiana. I've never heard of this person.
The man's eyes surveyed the room as he began to speak. A life of flight is a cruel thing. I have seen numerous battles and escaped the clutches of death too many times to count. Thousands of men once followed my call, but I am now without land, army, or title. All that I have left is my quest for vengeance. Precious time passes as I speak, so I will be blunt. Doom rapidly approaches your land, and you must be ready for it. The armies of the accursed Tamerlane draw ever nearer, watering the ground with blood. This warlord is the greatest scourge ever seen in all Asia. If you will listen, I will tell you of his conquests, of the terror that he has inspired.
I'm listening.
Born into the Barlas, nomads inhabiting the Central Asian steppe, Tamerlane was bred from birth to be a warrior. He spent his youth as a mercenary in the service of the local chieftains, but soon rose to power when his father, a chieftain himself, died. At this time, Transoxiana was divided between four powers. In the west lay the White Horde and the Blue Horde, mere shadows of the former glory of the Golden Horde. In the east were the two wings of the declining Chagatai Khanate. Tamerlane set his sights on these divided rivals. He was outnumbered, but he had a plan. Toktamish, a chieftain challenging his uncle Urus for rule of the White Horde, had sent messengers to Tamerlane seeking his support. If Tamerlane could defeat Urus and install Toktamish in his place, then Tamerlane could rely on the support of a powerful ally.
Well, how do I know that he won't turn on me? Seems to be the theme, betrayal. But that's interesting, okay. Capture 3 of the 4 relics held by the rival Transoxianan Khanates. Cannot advance past the castle age, but can go to 200, holy moly. You cannot build docks or warships. There may be a way to capture a dock from the White Horde to fish in the sea though. Don't hesitate to use him in battle. If he falls, he will return to his castle, provided that it remains standing. That's kind of dope. Resources are scattered thinly across the open steppe. Okay, so we've got to try and find Urus Khan. Holy moly, there's a lot. So try and find Orange, kill him as quickly as possible, then I'll get the White Horde helping me, right? Is that how it works? Purple. Cool, so this is my army, my land. To the west is the White Horde. Cav archers, light cav and spears. Okay. So that's up there, then there. The Blue Horde. Okay. Okay, so yellow's my friend. So what's the objectives? Capture 3 of the 4 relics. Holy crap, he is strong.
Lords of this steppe will tremble in fear at the sound of our thundering hooves.
There is a lot of army here.
Salam, Tayyarmen, Jem Kukhaymen.
Let's task these villagers, get them working. So there are resources everywhere. Let's try and grab some. Is that a wood? It is. Try and grab some wood. Okay, we already have a castle. Okay, who the hell am I playing? Cav Archer, the Tatars. Unit still 25% damage from fighting from higher elevation. Okay. So on a flat map, that's completely useless. New town centers spawn 2 sheep starting the castle age. Ring thumb, Parthian tactics are free. Got the Keshik and the flaming camel. Flaming camel. Holy mo! Flaming camel. That sounds absolutely wild. Flaming camel. Generates gold. Not bad. So it's pretty much like a scout. Not a scout, it's a knight. Right. What the hell? An elite camel. Fire camel. Where is that? It literally is a camel with explosives. Strong versus mounted units, especially elephants. Interesting, interesting. Okay. That's a massive army. We just want to scout first. So we got to find these relics and take them out. Okay, hang on. What are my objectives? Capture 3 of the 4 relics. Okay, so they'll probably be held by my enemies, which will be... Let me get this right. Everyone else. So what would the go be? We'll try and take out the weakest one, which would be who? Blue Horde lie to the northwest. So that's this guy. No, that is not the Blue Horde. That is the White Horde. Okay, well, let's make a move towards them.
Hazır Raymen.
Selam.
Hazır Kukhaymen. Kuhraymen. Emriniz.
Okay, we're going straight up, and we're going to try and Shrek someone.
Bismillah.
Okay, help my friend out. Okay, we're gonna see if we can snipe blue. That's what we're looking for. So here's my friend.
Bismillah.
Holy moly.
Tushundim. Tushundim. Emrinizge madamen. Emrinizge madamen.
Okay, that's who we're going for. We found him. We'll go for the Blue Horde.
Hazır Emriniz gelmeden. Hazır.
Tamerlane's
Bismillah.
armies approach our lands.
Emriniz
To arms!
gelmeden.
To arms!
Go get 'em, boys.
Tamerlane, we both have no love for Urus Khan. If you will help me slay him, I will take command of the White Horde and help you conquer Transoxiana.
Get rid of that tower, and just with sheer amounts of units, that will fall.
Emriniz Tushundim.
You guys need to attack that town center.
Cyan, our scouts have identified the weaknesses of our enemies. If we strike at their soft underbelly, we will break their will to fight.
Okay, raid the Blue Horde. We're doing that. Kill Urus Khan, wherever the hell he is.
The frail Blue Horde is no match for our forces.
Emriniz gelmeden.
Leave this. Western Chattagai markets.
Our walls have repelled far mightier conquerors than you.
Get in there. Pull back.
Hazır. Aynen.
Yeah, there is a lot of gold and stuff up here.
He, Khan, açıkayman. Burgayman. Burgayman. Selam. Deraht keskayman. Derhal burgayman. Burgayman.
Hazır. Tushundim. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Hazır. Emriniz. Tayyar men.
Tayyarman. Burgayman.
Salam. Kuraymen.
Emriniz düşündüm. Burgayman.
These guys are relentless.
Emriniz.
Okay, we need a monastery.
He, Burgayman. Tolgaiman.
Hazır. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Kuhraymen. Hazır.
So we're just going to chill out here for just a moment, and then we're going to see if we can snipe this. Oh, shite.
Tolgaiman. Emriniz.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz gemaymen. Emriniz.
Derhal Tolgaiman. Tolgaiman. Can Tolgaiman.
Yeah, we better go knock out all these scouts.
Can Tolgaiman. Daraht kesken. Can Tolgaiman. Selam düşündüm. Tolgaiman.
Hazır. Emriniz gemaymen. Hazır. Hazır. Darach keskemen.
Okay, where the hell is Urus? He's somewhere. Destroy their markets to cut off their income, so we will do that. We need to see if we can find him though, so let's build a couple of scouts. Oh, to the west resides in a fortress. Okay, so we're gonna go through him to kill them. Okay, so let's go there first.
Tolgaiman. Tolgaiman. Daraht can Tolgaiman.
Tayarmen. Kuhraymen. Kuhraymen.
Definitely get ballistics. Let's continue scouting, see what we can see. Murder holes would be good. Where's my stone? That's not what I wanted to see.
Tamerlane's raiders approach our farmland. Send forth all riders!
Emriniz
Selam
gemaymen.
Algıç
Emri
Gaiman.
düşündüm. Hazır. Emriniz. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Emriniz. Emriniz gemaymen. Hazır.
It should be on a hill when I do that.
Emriniz.
Turn back now, Tamerlane. and I will spare your worthless life.
Okay, go.
Hazır.
See if you can get him. Can't even touch him.
Emrinizde malzemen.
Oh my goodness.
Hazır. Tamam. Derhal hazır.
Back, come back.
Selam Gayman. Dar
I actually can't be out here.
Emriniz.
Emriniz. Hazır. Bakayım. Yarmen.
Düşündüm.
Wherever that monk is, come back.
Hazır. Aynen.
Everything is everywhere.
Tamerlane has been wounded. Return him to Samarkand to recover.
Hazır. Derhal hazır. Derhal tutayım. Emriniz.
Emriniz. Derhal Gayman.
What are you doing? You're just sitting there? Okay. I've literally got nothing.
Selam Gargayman.
Aynen.
Emriniz. Khan Gayman.
Okay, that can come back.
Emriniz. Hazır. Tüm günler. Emrinizde malzemen. Eşlerimler. Kurallarınlar. Emriniz.
Okay, clean these guys up. Okay, that's really gonna hurt.
Derhal Gayman. Düşündüm.
Hazır. Salam. Kuhraymen. Emrinizde malzemen.
That's good, that'll go down.
Emriniz şuntim.
Okay, we don't have any units at all.
Hazır. Şuntim. Bütün günler. Şuntim. Eşlerimler. Şuntim. Emrinizde malzemen. Emriniz şuntim.
Selam Derhal Gayman.
Okay. squires would be nice. Let's get that in a moment. Okay, here. Chill out. Holy moly. Was not expecting that. Okay, so old mate's all the way up there. Come back. I need a lot of these guys. A couple of scout cavalry do. Where is he? No, I cannot handle the raids, dude. Where is that market? That's brutal. I'm actually getting reamed. Where's murder holes? University. Oh, there's a ram. That is brutal. I do need to try and snipe this guy as quickly as I can. I don't think running in there is going to work. I need to demolish all of that. That is brutal. There's some stone there, my goodness.
No wound is without a cure. Fear not, for I shall once again take the field.
Okay, so the plan is now, get rid of this guy and get an ally. And there's an actual relic there. Holy moly. Okay, I actually can't defend my own dudes. spears are dope. Definitely should consider grabbing pikes.
Hazır düşündüm. Kaan açkaymam.
Selam. He. Dargal Gaia. Darah kestim.
Düşündüm. Bakayım.
Tayyar mı?
That's alright, that'll just keep going. Tell you what though, they are relentless.
Anladınız?
Selam.
Hazır düşündüm.
Knights would be good. Weak versus camel riders. Okay, so don't build them. What about the keshiks? Keshik. Archery units. Spearline, camels and monks. So it's probably best to get a couple of cav archer.
Dargal Gaia. Tayyar mı? Selam. Hey.
Okay, we need to get a couple of battering rams and just start cleaning up this whole area. We are going to need a large army.
Hazır.
Or camel.
Emriniz.
Hazır. Bakayım. Kuhrayım.
Tayyar mı?
Düşündüm.
Try and bait these guys out here.
Kurallaninglar. Emrinizge mademem.
Okay, pikes would be dope.
Emriniz. He. Darah kestim. Darah kestim.
Emriniz.
Not a step lancer.
Emrinizge
Archer.
hazır. Gem kuhrayım.
Selam.
Okay, finally starting to get a stable economy.
Hazır.
If we can get a castle out here, that would be good.
Tayyar men. Kuhrayım men. Emriniz. Hazır. Düşündüm.
He. Dargal mı? Selam. Kaan açkaymam. He.
Salam. Düşündüm.
Okay, nice. Get a monastery up.
Kuhrayım. Hazır. Kuhrayım men. Darah kestim.
Tayyar mı? Kaan açkaymam.
Emriniz. Tayyar men. Salam.
shit ton of scouts will be good at the moment. We're just working on creating some battering rams. Should have stayed within the confines of my castle. We're just gonna save up. See why I need a massive population.
Right man. Right man. Hazır right man.
The fact that it's just stopping those mangonels is amazing.
Emriniz. Right man. Çuşunkin. Eşkarima. Emriniz Eşkarima. Emriniz. Emriniz malzemen. Bütün malzemeler.
Can't run forever.
Hazır emriniz. Bismillah.
Come back.
Salam hazır. Raymen. Emriniz.
Emriniz var derhal Khan açkaymen. Bargaymen.
Hazır.
Okay, so far so good.
Hazır. Raymen. Tayyar men. Raymen.
Selam.
Salam.
Starting to get an army up, and once this is going to take a while, but we will. I think another one would actually be okay.
Hazır. Raymen.
Almost got enough for another castle.
Tayyarmen. Tüşüm deraht keskeyin.
Emriniz. Tayyar men. Hazır. Raymen. Salam. Hazır. Keskeymen. Derhal Raymen. Emriniz. Hazır. Salam. Tayyar men.
About to get a
Salam.
good stone
Tayyar
injection.
men. Emriniz. Raymen. Hazır. Raymen. Emriniz malzemen. Hazır emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz malzemen.
That'll go down. Okay, this secures food, wood, gold, Come back, come back.
Hazır. Düşündüm.
Is there still a monk in that? No, there isn't. Yeah, we're coming for you.
Salam. Hazır.
Okay, this map is huge. You definitely need to take it in parts. Okay, that's better.
Emriniz. Buradayım.
Düşündüm. Bahraymen.
He, Khan açıktayım.
Emrinizde mademem. Peş berinler.
Okay, their economy is pumping.
Hazır. Emrinizde mademem. Emriniz. Hazır. Bahraymen.
All you guys need to do is just chill. Attack the damn tower. That hard. Slain him yet? Where is he? There he is.
I am slain. 1,000 curses on you, Tamerlane and Tokamesh. The White Horde follows me now. Together, Tamerlane, we will conquer all of Transoxiana.
Okay, we're gonna make a move. We're gonna try
You
and
may
destroy
use our
these
docks
guys.
to fish in the ROC.
There's a lot of fish.
Tayyarmen. Kuraymen. Hazır. Derhal kuraymen. Avgıcıkkaymen. Hazır. Kuraymen. Tayyarmen. Salam. Kuraymen. Hazır. Emriniz. Avgıcıkkaymen.
Emriniz.
Salam. Emriniz kıyamadım. Tayyarmen. Emriniz hazır. Emriniz kıyamadım.
These guys will arrive in time to get the battle done.
Hazır.
Scatter, scatter.
Emriniz
Selam.
Tayyarmen. Hazır.
Seyyar harika istemal kurgaymen. Avgıç gaymen.
Kuraymen. Emriniz kıyamadım. Peşberinler. Emriniz Kuraymen.
Okay, now my ally is ready. He's doing stuff. Okay, so don't destroy their buildings.
Emriniz kıyamadım. Bütün günler. Peşberinler. Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Bütün günler. Derhal aynen. Emriniz kıyamadım. Peşberinler. Emriniz kıyamadım. Hazır aynen. Bütün günler. Emriniz kıyamadım. Peşberinler. Emriniz
Tamerlane's forces are attacking our trade routes! Stop them!
It's called Make Me.
hazır. Derhal aynen. Hazır. Salam.
Selam.
Hazır.
Kurgaymen.
Hazır.
Don't, oh yeah, I do need to go with that.
Hazır. Emriniz kıyamadım.
The hell are those? Sea towers?
Hazır. Emriniz kıyamadım. Emriniz
That's good, that's very, very good.
Salam.
Emriniz. Selam.
Hazır.
Teyyarmen.
Bağaymen. Derhal avgı çıkkaymen. Hazır. Emriniz.
Tüşe.
Tayyarmen.
Derah kesalmal kurgaymen. Açıklanmen.
So that should get completely decimated.
Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz kıyamadım.
What's all this? Blacksmith, archery range,
Emriniz kıyamadım. Hazır.
market, barracks.
Emriniz kıyamadım. Hazır. Emriniz.
This whole east side should be fairly secure now. Can I give him a donation? Maybe.
Kurgaymen. He. Selam. Emriniz.
Gem kokaymen.
Yeah, okay, so this guy's going to be completely kaput. So he is building some stuff. Would be nice if he built some villages, though.
Tamerlane.
He, Turgayman.
Okay, now we got some momentum. Okay, he'll mob up all his towers.
Hazır. Tayyarmen. Salam. Hazır. Düşündüm. Naçkaymen.
We'll wipe out the barracks. And then we'll come here, smack that up. And then we'll be in. Okay, go for it.
Tayyarmen. Derhal Turgayman.
This citadel on Volkos shall stand no more!
Getcha.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Derah düşman. Derah Keskayman. Turgayman.
Salam.
Selam.
Hazır.
Okay, that's going down. Get the third relic, the second relic. Mill. It's not the tower. What the hell? It's a fire tower? Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of knights, I reckon, for that.
Tayyarmen. Derhal hazır. Naçkaymen.
Where are your production buildings, buddy?
Hazır. Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz diye bağlı. Raymen. Emriniz. Raymen. Emriniz diye bağlı. Hazır. Düşündüm. Emriniz. Raymen. Raymen. Hazır. Tayyar men. Salam. Gem tukaymen. Tayyar men. Hal tukaymen.
Okay, let's go get some of this gold.
Hazır. Keskeymen. Kuraymen. Hazır. Emriniz kuraymen. Hazır. Teşkarınlar. Emriniz kuraymen. Emriniz kuraymen. Hazır. Emriniz.
Yeah, these guys are still distracted by walls.
Hazır. Hal kulkaymen. Hazır. Emriniz kuraymen. Emriniz.
Yeah, in battle with attrition, I'm getting worn down. Okay, and that's go down.
Hazır. Teşkarınlar.
Fire Tower does do area damage, so, but it doesn't have murder holes. Or it doesn't seem like it has murder holes. What a weapon. I will admit that is pretty cool though.
Tarkans will never again hold sway over the Silk Road.
Just casually running. Okay, so we're almost there. If these guys could actually help me, that would be nice. Probably shouldn't have destroyed that, but that's okay.
Çuşundayım. Emriniz. Bahraymen. Hazır. Emriniz. Çuşundayım. Teşkarınlar. Bahraymen. Emriniz. Bahraymen. Hazır. Çuşundayım.
Okie doke.
Hazır. Bahraymen. Emriniz. Bahraymen.
Should be a relic here somewhere. There it is at the back.
Hazır. Hazır. Hazır.
Get started on these towers. Okay, very good. We'll be here to snatch the relic.
Salam, Amir Rayman, Khan Kayman.
Get out of their way, holy moly. And that castle will fall.
Hazır. Hazır.
Okay, everything has been absolutely mowed down.
I was a common brigand when I first entered these lands. Now I am Amir of all of Transoxiana.
There we go. It's all done. There was a relic up here. Okay, so I could have finished this a lot earlier too.
As a child, Tamerlane had been dragged into Samarkand in chains by the Mongols. Now, all of Transoxiana was his to command. The leaders of the rival hordes all flocked to him to pledge their loyalty. The wind roared, whistling through the hall. Flames flicked in the great fires burning within, the distorted shapes resembling the forms of agile warriors. The lucky few that did not submit were destroyed with fire and sword. Towers were built from their bones. Tamerlane was now a great Amir, O Lord, but his thirst for conquest was far from over.
Okay, there we go. It did take a while. It was a big map. There was a lot to do. I guess the strategy... So before you do anything, the computer could have been an absolute prick, but even just 2 attacks was enough to get me annoyed at the start. Well, not annoyed, but it's like enough to fluster me at the start. So I did have to retreat back in. It's probably best to stay like within this area, resource-wise, while you get your shit together. You should probably use that big army at the start to invade the White Horde and kill Urus Khan. If you can do that, not only do you get the fishing ships, but your ally actually starts helping you and doing stuff as well. Okay? I think it would be best if that was to happen. However, there are a lot of towers and castles that can very easily go against you. You definitely need to be grabbing some stone here and some gold here. Your food and wood can be here to start, but once you've got that stone, you'll need to plonk a castle here and a castle here. Why? Because it controls this gold. This one controls gold. Where was it? Around here. Gold, stone, wood, and food. And then from there, you should be able to get a pretty good grip onto the rest of the map. Okay, there's plenty of gold, there's plenty of stone, or maybe not stone, but there's plenty of gold, and then you can sort of push on a bit further. There are a lot of these sort of nomads around the area, so you can just have 1 or 2 scouts sort of run around to collect them. Once you have done that though, there's even more gold and stone there. Once you have done that, I think focusing on Urus Khan is probably the best. Destroy the eastern mills. Mills. And I had done the town center, but not the mills. Okay. Once that's under control, you can then get an ally. You can mine over here if need be. Hopefully he starts chipping in and doesn't get, what's the word, obsessed by destroying walls. But I think that's the better way to go because this guy keeps attacking you. This guy you can eliminate as well. Might be best to eliminate them early just because they're out of the game. They're definitely gone. But yeah, so I definitely work on the western side and plonk a castle on the eastern side just so your defenses are stable. Walls would definitely help, but with the rate that trees evaporate, it might be a bit tricky. 700 stones enough to sort of get you here, but there's too much to wall off. It's probably better to invest your resources in an army. Speaking of which, there's lots of camels, scouts, like there's lots of mounted units, knights, cav archers. It's hard to try and catch all of that. If you can chuck in a couple of spears and skirmishers to help with those mounted units, do it. And then obviously the draw with the cav will be that they're mobile enough to actually grab everything else. So, you know, build predominantly cav archers. You'll be able to sweep through pretty much everything on the open plain. But if you can, in open combat, engage with a couple of spears or skirms, they will just shred the rest of those cav archers. They'll shred the camels, you name it, they're gone. Okay, add in a couple of siege rams or battering rams. They help get rid of the buildings quicker. Once the buildings are down, you should be able to find it easy to knock the rest of the base out. But I'd probably, yeah, if I was to do it again, maybe this guy, and then maybe attack here, or you could attack here straight at the start and just make sure you get Urus Khan. After that, yeah, I'd go, what is it, clockwise. Knock this guy out is not too big. You can then focus on this guy. Meanwhile, the castle here should stop a lot of raids, and this side here should be fairly safe. And you can keep expanding out westwards. So again, gold, stone, free fish, and then just sort of, you know, consolidate your army if you need to, because 200 pop is quite a lot, and then you can just plonk them down in the enemy's base, let them run riot, and then you can grab all the relics. There's one relic here, one relic here, one relic here. That's as far as you'd need to go, but I didn't realize there was total domination. I didn't see that relic there. So you could theoretically stop after getting 3 relics there. You don't need to go get the 4th one. Okay, any questions, queries, or comments? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.